Yes, people, welcome to the Player Rated Show as Man United have thrashed Barnsley 7-0 at Old Trafford, put them to the sword. That's what we're meant to do against League One opposition. I'm very, very pleased with that. And you know what? These ratings are going to be fun and exciting because we won by a big margin with no errors, with no drama. So no mistakes. So this should be really easy and straightforward, as well as being fun and doing it with a big smile on my face. That's what I want to see. Let's get straight into it. Altay Bayındır. Didn't need him. Didn't need a goalkeeper today. He did absolutely nothing. Not because he was rubbish and made mistakes, but because there was nothing to do. Barnsley, did they even have a shot on target? I don't even think they did. Not that I remember anyway. So Bayındır, honestly, it's hard to actually give him a mark because he didn't have to touch the ball. I don't even think he took a goal kick. Or he might have took like one or two. So I just give him a 6, just for being there and getting an appearance and making sure that he actually got a chance to play. Diogo Dalot, just solid, up and down. Just didn't have much duels to win on the ball. Comfortable evening. Didn't get out of first gear. A bit of training for him. Give him a 6 as well. Centre backs in terms of Evans and Maguire, give them both 6s. Because really today, the defence kept a clean sheet, but it wasn't like they had a lot of defending to actually do. The bigger marks are going to go to obviously the attacking players and midfielders. So yeah, and a 6 for Toby Collier as well. Maybe I'd give him a 7 just because he's young, playing in a different position. Had a difficult start to the game a couple of times, and the right wing back got past him a couple of times. But maybe I'd give him a 7 just because he's younger, and I just want to be a bit more biased. But yeah, 6/7 for all of the back four. They kept a clean sheet. They were in cruise control the whole time, really. Into midfield, this is where we can start getting into the bag. Casemiro, I'm going to give Casemiro. I thought he was really good today. I'm going to give Casemiro a 7. I'll give him a 7 as well. He was, putting passes through, good on the ball. Few Casemiro specials where he goes diving in. I don't think Casemiro is ever going to not do that. That's why I just don't get a couple of tackles he's going into. And I'm like, you can't win the ball from there. Why are you trying to get the ball from there? But but that's why it's called a Casemiro specials. But some of the passes he played, which were a lot easier for him to play tonight, because he was, had bags of space. Open space, loads of time to play the pass he wanted to play, but the execution was still good, so I'll give him that. So yeah, he was a 7. Also midfield next to him was Manuel Ugarte. I'll give him a 7 as well. I think he was good, nicking the ball back, winning possession high up the pitch, keeping the pressure on, keeping sustained attacks there, and a good first start for him at home. 60 minutes under his belt, come off, didn't put a foot wrong. Done a couple of dodgy tackles, I'll give him that. Again, he needs to be careful of that in the Premier League, but he needs to find his marker. It was just about minutes, and he's going to play like that. That's just how he is. But I'll give him a 7 as well. I thought he was really good. Christian Eriksen, I'm going to give Christian Eriksen an 8. I thought he was very good. I thought he was very good today. So much so that people are starting to just look sideways a little bit. Look sideways at this Eriksen, just have a little look and say, Eriksen in the 10, yeah? If Bruno needs a bit of a rest or it's not going well, I'll tell you what, Eriksen in the 10. But the level of opposition, it wasn't exactly where we needed for it to be to really judge it. But Eriksen was really good. Couple of goals, could have got a hat-trick himself, got an assist as well. He was arguably man of the match. Do you know what? I'm gonna give him a 9. I'm giving him a 9 as well. He deserve all them 3 deserve to be on the 9s. So I'm gonna give him a 9. The front 3, Garnacho, I'm gonna give him a 9. I think he was excellent. Only thing stopping it from being a 10 was getting the hat trick, which he should have got. He blazed that one over the bar in the Stretford end. But he looked lively. He was going at his man. Just doing what you expect him to do against this level of opposition, but he was very, very good. His confidence was high. Couple of goals for him, well taken finishes as well. And I think it's going to do him a world of good. He's actually not low key. He's had a really good start to the season, even though he hasn't been starting all the games. It shows that he's locked in. He's been away over the summer at the Copa America. You know, he's come back, he's hungry, his attitude's still there. It's so easy to play as many games as he did last year and come back and think you've made it. And I think, you know, as in going to be starting all the time. And Ahmad's very, very hungry and proven that he's worth the right wing as well. And now Rashford looks like he might be starting to get his confidence back. So it's all a knock-on effect to just breed competition throughout the whole squad, and that's what we want to see. So I want to see them all chomping at the bit. I want to see them all excited, all ready to play, and all ready to play with confidence. And that's what Garnacho's doing, as well as the other two wingers in Rashford and Ahmad at the minute. So, but pleased for Garnacho. Should have got the hat-trick though. He had the opportunity, but I still give him a 9. I think he was very, very good today. Rashford up front, 9. He got the official man of the match, 2 goals and an assist for him, sort of mirrored what Garnacho did, I think. And he, again, just looked really confident. Just looked like he wanted to take people on. Yes, the defending is... Look at this new Champions League group thing now. It's ridiculous. Can't even fit it on one page. It must be nice as well being in it. Yeah, looks really confident. I mean, look, some of the defending was really, really atrocious. Really, really bad. But at the same time, you can only play what's in front of you, and he will be very, very confident and happy that he scored. So yeah, I'll give him a 9. Anthony scored a pen. I don't want to have an agenda against Anthony. I don't want to just, you know, try and mark him down and say he wasn't as good because of certain things, but he wasn't as good as Garnacho and Rashford, that's for sure. Scored his penalty, well taken penalty. Linked up well, did okay. I kind of want to say a 6 though. I don't think he was that amazing. Yeah, I don't. He just did okay. He just did okay. He scored his pen. Definitely not something where you're going to be, you know, saying, "Oh, should he be starting against Crystal Palace?" Eriksen's not going to think that at all. So yeah, I wouldn't really do anything there. Substitutions that came on. Who came on? Joshua Zirkzee came on. Couldn't get a goal. Had a shot, I think. He's linked up well with Bruno to then set, I think, Eriksen. It's led to a goal as well. I'll give him a 6. And Bruno was brilliant when he came on. Got 2 assists. Could have had a hat-trick of assists as well. A solid 7 from Bruno in that time. Arguably an 8, really, coming on and having that impact, but there were a few times he gave the ball away as well. But listen, it's slim pickings. I'm nitpicking. I'll give him a solid 7. Ahmad came on near the end, and so did Delit near the end. It's kind of an NA, but they did all right. I just give them flat 6s. So yeah, Erik ten Hag, 10 out of 10. Got the rotation right, got the team right, did what he needed to do, took the players off when they needed to come off, left the right ones on, went strong, it worked. We won 7-0. Happy days, roll on Palace. That's my player ratings. Let me know if you agree or disagree. I can't really see you lot disagreeing. We won 7-0, guys. If you disagree and try and get me to mark down players, then you're just miserable. The only thing I want to see in the comments is if you think I haven't gone high enough, which again, it's against Barnsley. But still, the context of the 90 minutes is the 90 minutes. I'm out of here. Take care. See you soon. Peace.